butterfly larva, which literally sucks out its life. All that's left is an empty shell. The large butterfly larva on the top is eyed by a land bug. He's just waiting for the right moment to strike. Now he's ready and goes in for the kill. To eat or be eaten, it's no different from the war within our body, between viruses, bacteria, and our immune system. In this case, the winner takes all. Sometimes the battle is between members of the same species. These two male stag beetles are fighting over a female. From this unique perspective, they're as fearsome as Tyrannosaurus rex. The combat ends with a lethal cut in the loser's neck shield. The winner celebrates with the female, waiting beside the battlefield. They mate, passing on their genes to the next generation. Evolution rules in the unknown world, too. The heart of the winner still beats. The fittest survive. The sperm of the winner helps shape the future. Sometimes it's animal versus animal, and sometimes animal versus plant. These ants have learned to form chains to pull together the edges of giant fern leaves. The result is a nest, food and shelter in one neat package. The fern is helpless to resist. This butterfly larva is also free to do as it pleases. But other plants can give as good as they get, and then some. Turnabout is fair play in the unknown world. This ant has picked the wrong plant to eat. Now he's the meal. There's no mercy here. Other plants have developed less deadly defenses against intruders. This digitalis leaf is really a trap for unwitting insects, foolish enough to land. Each fiber has a sac of glue at the end, a sac that bursts on contact, much to the dismay of these aphids. On the potato plant, the fibers are so long that insects get tangled well above the surface. This aphid can't reach the leaf to suck up its juice. But other insects like this plant bug have come to adapt. Special claws allow it to walk across the leaf. All organisms have a part to play in this struggle, whether they know it or not. A struggle in which life itself will always triumph, even in the face of death and decay. It's true in our world and the unknown world. The more we study them both, the more we see how similar they really are. The only difference is one of perspective. If we choose, we can see nature through the eyes of a rhinoceros beetle and be grateful we aren't his size. We can see the garden as an obstacle course. We can change our entire sense of scale and imagine ourselves as the worm instead of the farmer. We can learn to look beneath our feet, to see the small, the overlooked, the insignificant. Unusual teachers with different points of view. We can find a new way of looking at life, one that's more down to earth. We can even learn more about our own past from the unknown world. In every pool of water, there are tiny organisms whose beginnings are linked to ours, distant relatives to the cells that make up our bodies. They tell us how life developed and flourished.